Hey everyone, Precito here, your second favorite Uniswap babe. So as you know, the market has been super cuck, well, obviously as you have seen. And as I promised in my previous videos, I'm only going to be sharing top-notch projects, and the one I'm going to be covering today is definitely that. That project is called Metacrafters. So let's jump straight into it. Let's check out their website. As you can see, join the builders of the metaverse. Basically, what they are going to be summed up is a learn to earn educational game that'll teach you how to write smart contracts and build on chain. So, just reading this, it seems already like it has tons of potential. If you can learn how to write smart contracts and build on chain, which already is a super valuable resource, but also earn by doing so, then you can see why this is such a bullish project and it's really, really interesting. So let's have a look more in detail about what they're all about. So Proof of Learn's premier game, Metacrafters, extends the mission of learning with immersive and exciting gameplay. The game invites developers or crafters into a fantasy world centered around the academy, a vast and mysterious structure teeming with secrets and where every portal leads to a new adventure. What's really cool as well is that the game itself is going to be based off blockchain history, where here you can check out the story and lore. But basically, it will teach you about the history of the blockchain. As you can see, there's references to Nakamoto here as well. So while learning how to code and how to write smart contracts and so on, you're also going to be learning about the history of the blockchain, all while playing a game and having fun and making money. So sounds awesome. And let's check out some more info about their ecosystem now. There's going to be three groups. There's going to be crafters, mentors, and sponsors. Crafters will enroll in bite-sized courses about coding for Web3. As they complete coursework and reach milestones, they will earn tokens and NFTs that will double as in-game items. So not only are you going to earn tokens that you can swap for fiat, but you can earn NFTs as well. Obviously, those are very speculative on the value, but you can use them in the game as well. So that's really cool. Then mentors will create and teach courses for crafters and earn tokens based on the popularity and quality of their lessons. And the more crafters they attract, the more they earn. So this also seems like a sort of referral where if you as a mentor attract more crafters, and you can earn more. Then there'll be sponsors, which will purchase memberships and hold tokens that provide access to talent pool cultivated by Metacrafters. Each crafter's progress and skill set will be documented on the blockchain, so sponsors will be able to evaluate credentials in an open and fair manner. Next up, let's check out their investors, which I think is super impressive, and this will make you really bullish on the project just based off of this. As you can see, they raised 4.5 million for Web3 developers with multi-chain grants from Solana, Flow, Avalanche, and Polygon. So that is huge in itself, Solana being the main grant here. And as you can see, in 2022, quarter one, they raised $17 million in a seed round led by New Enterprise Associates, joined by Animaka Brands, Golden Tree Asset Management, and many more. Some really huge names there, especially New Enterprise Associates. If you don't know who they were founded in 1977, so they've been around a really long time and are very successful. You can see they started off with just 16 million of capital, and now they have over $20 billion worth of capital. So that is super impressive, really bullish lead investor of their seed round. So next up, let's have a look more in detail about how the actual tuition courses will work if you are a person that is looking to take part. So basically, Metacrafters students will pay tuition for courses in crypto, but upon completing the course, you'll earn back the tuition plus additional rewards, like I said, the NFTs. The grant money will be used to fund cryptocurrency rewards and incentivize students to take developer courses and learn Web3 coding skills. Course completion will also be rewarded with that proof of learn NFT that I was talking about, minted as a permanent public credential on the blockchain, as well as a treasure NFT that can be used in the game world or sold to another player in the marketplace. So this is all really impressive, and we can actually go more into detail. As you can see, Michael from Metacrafters had an AMA in our Telegram group yesterday. We explained more in detail how that's all going to work. So there's going to be different categories of learning. There's beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And there's some other specifics, but he said he'll keep it simple for now. Basically, as a student, you'll be able to sign in. There's going to be different modules teaching particular skills. And that module will consist of a mix of video tutorials, examples of code, and an interactive coding lesson for students. Then there'll be an assessment. And if you pass, you'll receive a payment in crypto, NFTs for the game, and the proof of learn credential NFT. So not just the one NFT, but both of those. This is how it's basically going to look as an example of the modules. So if you check out also on their website, it's really looks really good. Simply click on which module you want to learn, choose it, and start. So the beginner level courses will be free, as I say, but access to higher level, there will be a tuition fee. But with that tuition fee, you'll be able to make portion of that back plus make the NFTs, and you can use that money to either convert into fiat, another crypto, or towards another course, which then after doing that course you earn back money again, which you can keep going next courses until you're a pro crypto dev. Anyways, they say it's going to be affordable as well, so I'm curious to see exactly how much that is going to be. And that brings me to why they chose to build on Solana. So affordability is a big thing here. Obviously, you are dealing with students that want to learn, and students don't have $40 to throw away on Ethereum gas fees. Obviously, the market is good. So that's where Solana's low gas fees will benefit the project. Also, it's extremely fast compared to other blockchain, where they have 65,000 transactions a second compared to 15 on Ethereum. And they align with their mission to empower builders of the metaverse. And there's just hype around Solana, which they do indeed have. For example, NFT projects in Solana tend to do really, really well and get really hyped. So let's talk about the NFT drop that is going to be coming up. So it's going to be on the 28th of June, tomorrow, on Magic of Eden Launchpad. That's going to be for if you're whitelisted. And then on the 29th of June, it's going to be open to the public. So make sure you fill in this form. I'll share that in the video description. You can fill that in and make sure you're whitelisted in time for the drop. So if you buy the NFT, what will be the benefits? Firstly, there's going to be 8,192 ultra powerful Zeronian, which is the first generation of Metacrafters Genesis blocks. These utility-enabled relics are capable of revealing future Metacraft NFTs and bestow even more power upon their holders, depending on sacred rarity qualities. As you can see, the cost is going to be 3 Sol, so make sure you're ready with that on Magic of Eden Launchpad. There's going to be 5 rarity tiers. So now let's check out what benefits will be granted to holders. Firstly, you'll be given access to future NFT drops, since this is the Genesis collection. There's going to be IRL exclusive events around the world from LA, Manila, New York, and beyond, where showing your NFT will grant you access. That's really actually pro, because you can meet really cool people at these events, like-minded people, and build some really important connections. Then you'll get access to the early MVP of their game and learning platform, and then exclusive utilities, access points, and future projects and collections once the Metacrafters ecosystem is open. So you can see there's tons of benefits. And as you can see, after minting, you'll gain access to the Genesis community, also early access to the platform and game world, and as I said already, future NFT collections and so on. But what makes me really bullish also is this access to the Genesis community. As I've said in my previous videos, the most important thing in crypto, in my opinion, is the connections. And if you get access to such tightly knit communities, such as the Genesis community of Metacrafters, you'll be able to interact with other like-minded people and build really strong connections, make some friends, who can help you out, you help them out. And that, in my opinion, is really the best way to be successful in crypto. And there's no better time to start doing that in a bearish market, because there is a time where there's not much to do. Then the main thing you can do is build those connections, get ready. So when the bull market hits, you are ready and can make as much gains as possible. That is truly my advice. And to finish off, let's check off their one-pager where you can see information on their team and advisors. As you can see, really strong background on the team, super impressive, as well as the advisors. and they've got tons of followers already. Make sure to join all their channels. I'll be sharing that in the video description. Also, in terms of investors, you can see here all the names that we shared earlier, and you can see Morningstar Ventures is here as well, which is really pro, top tier VC in crypto. So definitely follow them. I'm super bullish on this one. I must give it a Chos Pro. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.